So when last we met, we were talking about chord shapes, and this is just kind of a recap, but the way to find numbers is to work with chords that you know. The C chord is a 1, 3, 5, 1, 3, 5, 6, flat 7. There's the boogie. So we'll use that as our template. Octave. So there's the 1, and we know that our 4, the closest 4 really is here. There's actually another 4 down here. Same 4, right? We'll use this one. That'll give us this shape. This 4 would also work, but we'd be using this chord shape, which is fine. That's the... So we get a D-shaped chord or an E-shaped chord. Let's use the E-shaped chord for now. So we got... See, I'm landing on the 7. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. That really takes us to the 4 chord. See how I'm using the F shape? The F shape from the 4 chord. 1, 3, 5, 6, flat 7. So here we got the 1 chord, 4 chord, 5 chord. So there's the C, F, G shape. Here's the C shape here. Now look at the 1, 5, 1, 3. Let's use this 3, 1, 2, 3. Here's an inverted C chord. 3, 5, 6, 5, 7. Just the same as going. Well, whenever you have the A-shaped chord, here's a C, A-shaped C, the 4 chord will always be the overlaying of the C shape. Watch this. 5, 1, 3 of the 1 chord becomes 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1. Look at, there's the 4 of the 1 chord. That's kind of a Keith Richards move. Well, if that's your 4, there's your 1. Listen to the 1, 4, 5. So you can do 3. I'm going to land on the 7, which takes us right to our 4 chord. You got to adjust for the B string, otherwise it would be all in the same plane. So we got my flat 7 leading right into the 3 of the 4 chord. We want to get to the 5 chord now. We know that this 5 chord is useful. There's our 5 chord. Well, there's a trick here for catching the 5 chord right here where we are. Watch this. Here's the 1, 4, 5. See, this is off of the G. 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to go 3, 5, 6, and 7, and 6, and... So we got 1, 4, 5. Takes up to the 5 of the 1 chord. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, in the key of C, our next shape would be 1, 4, 5. So here's our 1, F-shaped 1. Here's our 4, overlaying the A shape for the F. We go 1. Now here comes the 5. Excuse me. walk up to the 5. Sorry. So there it is. Here's a 1, 4, 5. Now 1, 4, D shape 5. Because remember we had this 4, 5. We got 1, 4, 5. So if I use this shape for my 5 chord, I got 1, 3, 5, 6, and 7, and 6, and 1, 3, 5, 6, and octave 1. So that's our 5 chord. So here's a quick boogie. A shape. 1, 5, 4, 1. Or here's the boogie again. A shape. Now the 5 chord. That's still a 5. We got 1, 4, 5. So we again. Let's talk about this, the 1. 1, slur the 3. Keith Allen used to say, I'm going to throw a flat 3 in front of every 3. I don't care what style of music it is. So here's 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. When you slur that 3, it becomes, that slur is important. Let's talk about it. So here's a swagger. Hear that delay? That slur lets you know there's the new sheriff in town by the swagger. Again, slur the 3 on the 4 chord. I'm taking the 5, well, excuse me, the 3, 5 of the 4 chord, walking it up to the 3, 5 of the 5 chord. You do that in any shape. If we're in the this shape. So anyway, let's wrap it up there. Call with questions.